What is up, guys? Welcome back to 5K Tours with LiPuma. I am your host, Mike LiPuma, a Hulk Hogan of Hulk Hogan Collecting. And today we have a very special guest, a guy that I've known for about 2.5, maybe 3 years now, but I have no idea what he collects. And this is exactly what this show is all about. Please welcome to the show, longtime Fig Cave member, Johnny JB. Let's get him on here.
Hey, what's going on,
There he
everyone?
is. What's up, Johnny?
What's up? What's
How
going
you doing,
on?
brother?
I'm good, brother.
Nothing,
Another
man. I was
day.
just saying right. We've known each other for a couple of years now, and I have no clue what you collect.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see what you have. I do see a Boston Red Sox throw or blanket behind you, which I'm not liking,
Yeah.
but we'll get past that.
Yep.
I know you're a Boston guy,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
but I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. So let's dive right into it. Let's see what we got, man.
Absolutely. All right. All right. I'm gonna flip the camera around, and I'll just go with my
Yeah,
details
man.
first. And all right. So here at the top, I got a lot of retros. Um, the retros that I have, they're mainly guys that I like. I actually got rid of a lot of newer guys. So you can see here, like I got Jimmy Hart, Austin, Macho, Taker. Um, Roman is like probably one of the few current guys that I have in here. You'll see
Right, that's
obviously
an
the
expensive
Hulkster.
piece right there.
Yeah. A bunch more here. I've got lined up. So a lot of just Attitude Era, new gen, even older 80s era, because I'm 42, so I'm a little more old school. Here is just a random
Right. So
ring
we're
with some AW
we're
guys.
about the
What's
we're
up?
about the same age.
Hmm.
We're about the same age. So of course, late '80s, early '90s
Yep.
is what we love.
Yep. Yep.
And then you go right into
Absolutely.
this AEW here. Okay.
And then I got this ring here is just like a random ring. It's the FWF ring that I got from the Major Pod guys a long time ago. But I'm waiting. As you can see, I got like 2/3 of the House of Black here. I'm waiting on Buddy Murphy. I got Hogan in the
Okay.
background. Copy of the Genesis WrestleMania arcade game back here. A Hawkins signed fig. And then I'm gonna go right into my details. So I'm a big Macho guy. So I have this ring or this shelf just dedicated to just the Macho Man himself. So obviously
Nice.
yeah, man, the Slim Jim Macho Man fig to me probably one of the best Macho, in my opinion, just the best Macho Man figures they ever made. Never took them out of the box.
100%.
Just yeah,
The detail on
still
that.
yeah, amazing, amazing. Um, so as you can see, all machos of different types, micro brawlers, pops, Hasbro, the major bendies, the turtle ones. Uh, and down here,
I'll tell you.
what's up?
Hold on, Johnny. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, yeah.
That Ultimate Edition Macho Man with the fringe with the white jacket. That is
Yep,
supposed to be like the Hasbro, correct?
I think so. I think so. It is.
Right.
So they did.
That
I
that
think they
one
did a great job with it.
that one really doesn't get no love, but that figure is
Yeah,
sick.
yeah, yeah. It looks
Hell
great.
yeah. There's a
It
lot of
looks great.
detail on that.
I love it. So I ended up putting these two together, the turtle and that macho. That's the I don't know if that's the chase. No, that's not the chase macho. I got that one MOC somewhere. I got it like toted up. Um, all right. On to the next shelf here. We got like our new
Okay. That's the
gen.
Legends one, right?
Yeah, these are more, yep, legends. I actually bought this from a guy in the UK, the stand itself. Um, I can't remember the guy's name, but dude does phenomenal work. I
Uh,
do want to buy more from him, but because it comes from England, it takes a lot longer to get here. But but yeah, as you can see, I got it's stacked to
right.
the gills, man. So a bunch of guys that are like I collect guys that are nostalgic to me, like my feeling. You know what I mean? Like, man, I remember that guy. That guy was great. I love to hate him. I like to cheer for him. So that's how I collect. Um, so I can't collect every single person. Obviously, I don't have that much real estate,
Of course.
but that's how that is. Um, moving on to the next one. So we got our Attitude Era.
So that hold on a second, Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Yep.
this guy, he makes the shells specifically for Detolfs, the risers there.
Yes, he's got the risers. He does it for Mattels and he does it for Hasbro's as well.
Okay. Wow, that's sick,
Hmm.
man. I love the
Yeah.
WWF logo on there and all that shit.
Yeah. I'll find it and I'll send you his thing
Awesome.
later. Yeah, he does a great job. Yeah, onto the Attitude Era.
Yeah, we can throw the link
Um,
in the description.
yeah. As you could see, all these guys, Kane, Rock, Mankind, Austin. I got Jeff Hardy, Jericho, all of them in here. China. Attitude Era was probably one of my biggest. You know, I was a teenager, so that really like I was like into it hardcore, man. I was like dedicated every Monday, every Thursday. SmackDown, I was all about it. Let me
Mm-hmm.
see here, and then I
100%.
got more. I got to like get down here. But more Attitude Era. I got DX and Godfather and Scotty Too Hottie, which Scotty Too Hottie actually lives in the same city I live in. I see him a couple times a year.
That's Scotty Too Hottie was who's that?
Yep, that's Scotty Too Hottie right there in the
Scotty, yeah.
yellow.
That's an underrated figure. Yeah, man, that's an
Yeah,
underrated figure as
yeah,
well.
yeah. It's
Hell
not for
yeah.
cheap either. So, but yeah, that's my.
No,
Let me,
definitely not.
let me see. All right, on to the next one. So I got just a shelf dedicated to,
Watch them knees getting up, bro.
bro. You ain't lying. And this is the AW shelf that I have.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah. So this is my only shelf I have dedicated to
Nice.
AW, man. It's a bunch of just the originals. Um Most of them are. Except for like Jade Cargill. She wasn't like one of the OGs, I guess you could say. But I had to include her in here, man. She's like a
Right.
superstar. So I actually met her. Funny story. I met her when I was
100%.
working AEW Dark tapings here at Universal, and I was working it, and I was backstage. Spoke to her. She was a sweetheart, man. Super nice, and very cool lady. All
Yeah,
right.
I've heard nothing but good things about her backstage.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why I met Mark Sterling too. He was cool, and I met quite a few of them, man. Orange Cassidy, Cody, a bunch of them, man. They're really cool guys. And now we're going to more like new gen legends again.
Nice.
Obviously the natural disasters here, which for some reason when I was a kid, man, I really liked this tag team. I don't know why. I just because they were, I guess, big, like over the top characters, I guess. And I just watched this Dark Side of the Ring. It was
I'm the
pretty
same
pretty
way,
good.
bro.
Yeah, yeah, they're just over the top characters, man. So, um,
Exactly.
and then here I have my little major pod shelf. Um, just the other guys and stuff on that podcast. Uh, and then more legends and new gens down here of guys that just stuck out to me. The Goon, Sergeant Slaughter, the Berserker. Junkyard Dog. I was a big fan of him when I was a kid. When he was back in the '80s, he would come to the ring dancing and all that stuff, and it caught my attention.
JY
So
JYD
JYD.
was the best, man. My only complaint with that JYD, they could have made him a little more bulkier.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
wasn't
and
that thin.
n- exactly. And then here, obviously, I got the new gen. I had to buy this. Like, there was no way I was not buying it. So I bought the new gen arena, obviously with the Diesel, Macho, Doink. So I got this little setup on my little beer fridge here. So
Nice.
And then, yeah. And you might like
I love
this.
the way that
So,
looks with the lights on.
yeah. So I got this Hogan Mojo card out of 10. I'm sorry, out of 4. And it got a gem mint
Oh
10 from
wow.
PSA. Yeah. Yep. And this Austin
Oh,
here is a 1 of
damn,
1.
that's nice.
And I got that one gem mint 10.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
you
So,
pulled those or you bought them off of somebody?
yeah. So I bought into a break with Papa Bear and on the Card Foundation podcast. And he pulled me both of these. So I got him gem mint 10, brother. Yeah.
Wow.
And then
Holy shit.
I got a lot of stuff, man. So obviously I know you're not a Red Sox guy, but I am. So I'm at this is the Dustin Pedroia bobblehead. It was exclusive to Fenway Park, and I actually bought it off Tom. So Tom sold it to me a while back. I bought it off of him, and this baseball is signed by Dustin Pedroia. I got it signed by him a couple years ago down in during spring training in Fort Myers. Um, I bought this
Nice.
skull down. Yeah, I bought this skull down in Mexico. Um, they had all these teams and everything, so obviously I went with the Patriots. Uh, this Sean Spears Chase brawler, I had Sean Spears sign it when I met him a couple weeks back at the at Live 18. So
Okay,
he's a cool
nice.
dude,
Oh,
man.
you
Yeah.
did he had him with him?
Oh yeah. He had a few with him. So he didn't have much left when he was there, so he was running out. I was like, yeah, I'll buy one. Why not? And then he makes his NXT debut, a couple years or a couple weeks later. Let me see. I got some more retros
Exactly.
here, just a random lot. Yeah. So, just random lot. NWO, Atom Bomb, Kane. I got Sabu back there, Hulkster. I was a big Hulkamaniac. I know my father has a picture of me. When I met Hulk Hogan, I was probably like, I don't know, 6, 7. He has a picture of me just looking up at him like in complete like shock. I was just like, I can't believe I'm meeting Hulk Hogan. He was like towering over me, man.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick,
And
bro.
I've got all the
That's
So
sweet.
here I have a lot of the all the WWE Motu guys. I was a He-Man kid as well when I was younger, so I have the whole collection of Motu. They're not all displayed. I just don't have the room, but I have the entire set, so I am complete on this. I know the Hulkster and the Austin from the Snake.
Okay.
It's kind of a little bunched up here, but
Nice.
I know those guys are rare boys and hard to get. I got the Ghostbuster set back there,
Very hard.
uh,
Very.
and yeah, and here are, some buddies. Of course, I got the man Tom Brady, the GOAT, in the middle there, but two of the guys that I bought, obviously Macho and Hulk, man. Those were my two dudes when I was younger. And man, I had to get these. I was like, holy smokes, when they were talking about
Spent
buddies
hours
and
with those guys.
dude, holy smokes. My father used to get mad when I used to jump off stuff and make noise and be like, knock it off. Just yelling.
The bed, right?
Oh yeah, dog. Craziness. Uh, all right. And on to the next stuff. So obviously the Razor and Sean. I have to display like this because I just don't have the real estate. Um, got Conan, one of my favorite movies. It's a Super 7. I'm a big hip hop fan, mainly '90s hip hop, so I had to
Nice.
get Biggie from Super 7.
Oh, that's
Moving
sick.
on to some, yeah, dog. They did a phenomenal job with
He's
this
got his
thing.
Tim's
Like,
on.
oh yeah. If you can see it, I know I got glare, but yeah, he's got his Timbs on. I mean, look at the face that they did on it. It looks pretty good. Like it looks just like him, if you can see it.
100%. Holy shit.
But yeah.
Oh, he,
I got a few. What's
yeah.
that? I missed it. What'd you say? You there?
Oh no, I
Okay. All right. Moving on, I got some signed pops. I bought from Dark Parlor Originals. Actually, my buddy is co-owner of Dark Parlor Originals. So I was able to grab a couple signed pops. Obviously, I had to get the man, Paul Heyman. I love ECW. Um, I found ECW back in the day, just scrolling through channels, and they were on like channel 3 or something. I don't know what they were on. And I saw Taz giving a promo, and they just had me hooked. Um, so I got Paul Heyman. Obviously, had to get the man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, uh, Bret Hart. Um, I want to go meet Hogan, dude, because I know he does his signings here in Orlando. I'm gonna have to get it done because the man's not getting any younger. Um, so I want to go meet him again as a grown up and get something signed from him. I know it's a little pricey, but you know he ain't gonna be around forever. So I'm a big Sopranos guy too. So
exactly, bro.
yeah, so I'm a big Sopranos fan. So I got the whole set of the Sopranos Funko Pops here. Batman stuff, some
Love it.
animated series pops, yeah, that I got. I kind of slowed down on these because I just don't have the room, don't know where to put them. Now, these right here, I don't know. Do you remember these? These Scarface ones?
Nah, who makes those?
Um, damn, good question. I think it was Mezco. Yeah, Mezco makes them. I had these, man, in the
Mezco. Okay.
90s.
Okay.
Yeah, they were like I remember when they came out like around the 90s when like it kind of Scarface kind of all the mobster movies were like really big in the 90s and stuff. So they were I bought
Right.
them. Don't know what happened to them, but I rebought them on eBay because I just love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies ever. He's actually I got the Scarface poster. And I don't know if you remember back in the day, like MTV Cribs, like every freaking athlete or celebrity had a Scarface poster in their house. Um, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Next up, we're going with some, obviously more Batman, Superman, but Turtle Copter complete. I was a big Ninja Turtle kid as well. So I snatched that up. Just got some random turtles here and from my childhood that were very nostalgic to me. Mainly the turtles with the army one, the sailor, the baseball player, and all that stuff. Like those guys were very big part of my childhood. I played with these so much. So when I saw them at the store, I was like, I had to grab them.
They all
Let's
had
see.
gimmicks.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I was like, dude, they had like Surfer Mikey. They had military guys. They had sports guys. They had it all, bro. Like they were just jacks of all trades, I guess. Uh, I got some more. Let's see, some more sports stuff here. The new what's that called? The starting lineup with Jason Tatum. Obviously a Boston guy, so I had
Starting
to get
lineup.
him.
Right.
Yep. Uh, then I got these pop, whatever they are. I don't know, but it's Tom Brady, both in his Patriots and his Tampa Bay gear. I had to get the legend himself, Larry Bird. A couple of old school starting
Of
lineups
course.
here. This right here, this is one of the like OG bendies. You see the packaging is all jacked up. That's because it's been stored in like I don't know where it was stored, but my parents found it. And they're like, "Oh, you remember you bought this? I bought this back in like 2000." And it's from Papagino's in the Boston area. And it's a Drew Bledsoe bendy or
Wow.
bendo. Yeah. So that's
Holy
old
shit.
school. Yeah, so I never took it out of the packaging, even though the packaging is jacked up. Like I just left it as is, as when I bought it.
Right.
And then these are like little Lego stuff, and David Ortiz and Tom Brady. Um, some more sports guys, Tiger Woods, one of my favorite golfers. More Tom Brady's, Ando Bogarts, even though he left us to go to San Diego, but I'm not getting rid of that pop. Wally the Green Monster, Pedro Martinez. This bad boy right here, though, this Patriots robot is actually a very hard find. I bought this years ago, bro, and you can't. It's kind of hard to find these. I don't know what they go on eBay now, but it's not something that's like overly available. But it's that robot from the Fox thing.
Sick. Did they make one for every team?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They make them for every team. Well, they did. Um, I don't think they make them anymore. But and then here I got Gronkowski. His WWE figure. I know people weren't. He didn't do. I don't know how he got a fig from WWE, but he was a Patriot, so I bought it. And
It's
then
crazy.
yeah, yeah. And then just more Batman stuff.
Oh, you
Um,
have to.
yeah. And then there's my Scarface post I was telling you about. Um, and then I think the last thing here is all the major bendies
Nice.
that I have. I've got a bunch signed, unsigned. Um,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
I'm actually gonna start cutting them down a little bit because like I said, I'm running out of the room, man. I'm running out of room here, and all these new ECW releases that they just had, man. I'm like, oh damn, I gotta get those. But I'm gonna have to cut some of them down and sell them.
Damn. You have every one up there or no?
No, I can't be a completionist on that stuff, man. Like it's just too much. It's way too much. And to be honest, some of the characters that they made like weren't really for me. But I bought them anyways to keep it complete. But since I'm not gonna be a completionist, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some. So if anybody wants any, I'm gonna be putting some up for sale, and they're gonna be cheap, man, because the resell on these things is terrible.
Right.
So I'm just gonna sell them cheap, and because I need the room.
Yeah.
Um,
Not much
um,
value there, unfortunately.
no, 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 no. And then here, sorry for the glare, but I got my little job dedicated uh, figs here. So of course I got Chief Wiggum. Um, this guy right here is like a German. I bought this when I was in Germany. Some German cop. Um, I thought it was cool, so I bought it. Um, of course I got Big Boss Man. More military guys, Sergeant
I love it.
Slaughter. Yeah, I got the Marine Funko Pop. Um, moving down to the next shelf, I've got the Superstars Remco style, I guess you can call them. The Superstars line, dude, I love this
Nice.
line. I really love this line, and I think um, I think Rinkside did a good job with these. I forgot what they're called. I think bell to bell figures, but those things are. I think they look great. They go right along with the Superstars. Um, and then, of course,
Those are
the
the
Mega
bell to
Powers.
bell.
Yep. Of course, I got the Mega Powers. Loved this set when it came out. I was like, dude, it's about damn time they made this. Never took it out. Kept the MOC. I'm waiting to see. I don't know if they have any more ringside. I don't know if they have any more, but
Excuse me.
if they do, I'm gonna see if the price gets a little cheaper and then grab another one so I can just let it loose and display it. Um, and then at the
I
bottom here,
bought
which
two. I
are
have one mark and one loose.
oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, it's the Mega Powers, man. That this should have been made a long time ago. But uh, but I'm glad that they did make it. And the boxing, I think the box art and all that, I think it looks great. It's awesome.
uh, I, I,
Man,
a little fact for you. That was my first pay per view seeing live. I was there,
really?
8 years old.
Dang, dude. Dude, I didn't go to my first wrestling
Yeah,
event till I
man.
was probably, oh, I was a teenager, bro. I was a teenager, and it was at the Boston Garden, or I don't know what they call it back then, the Fleet Center, whatever. And I went with my dad. My dad was he wasn't really into wrestling like that. He just liked to watch Stone Cold Steve Austin, kick his boss's ass and stuff like that. But he would go with me every time. Um, none of my friends ever went with me. It was always my dad, just always coming with me to Monday Night Raw. We had like, we couldn't afford like the front row, but we'd get like cheap seats or whatever and have a good time. But it was a great time. We used to go a lot. He would always come with me.
Those are awesome
Um,
memories, bro.
yeah, yep. And then
Love to
last
hear
but
it.
not least, we got it's not as organized with my ECW San Francisco Toy Maker shelf. Um, I've kind of ignored this shelf for a long time, so it is what it is. It's just a little representation of my collection of ECW. And honestly, brother, I think that's it. So that is basically, yeah, that's how I.
I think we all have that one little shelf that we don't really pay attention to.
Yeah, man, and yeah. So that's it, man. This is my man cave where I come in here. I got my PS5. I'll watch my sports, play my games. Just relax, dude, and chill. And make it my own. So
It looks sick, bro.
yeah, thank you.
I love it.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah,
I wish I put a TV in here. This way I could chill in here and watch some
yeah,
shit.
man. It is nice to like just come in here, just
Well, I love
relax,
the
man.
room,
Just
brother. I appreciate it.
but yeah.
Of
Um,
course.
but yeah, and then I'm about to head to work here in a
Sweet.
minute, man.
There
So
we
gotta
go.
go to my business.
Yeah, you be safe out there. Where can we find you, Johnny? What's up? What's up with you? What do you got here?
So as
I
far
see
as
that little
my
shirt there. Is that part of your business there?
yeah, so this is IV Nutrition. We're here in Central Florida in Altamont Springs. So we're basically like a IV drip clinic, an IV drip bar. So like if you we service everything from if you want to get big, like as far as like muscles, you want to work out, and we can help you get there, give you the right nutrients and vitamins and proteins and things. We've got IV drips for hangovers, for boost your immune system with vitamin C. We have IV drips for migraines, for brain like focusing, energy, things like that. We got it all, man. We're in Altamont Springs, and if anybody's ever in the area and they feel like they need an IV nutrition therapy, we're at Altamont Springs, and you can visit our website at www.ivnutrition.com. Hit us up on socials. We're at Ivy Nutrition Altamont Springs on Instagram and Facebook.
Well, that sounds sick. You have a phone number for them too, Johnny, or no?
Yeah, yeah. Our phone number is 321-418-3500. You guys can give us a call, book online, or got any questions, by all means, just call us. You can visit our website. You can shoot me a DM on my Instagram, which is Johnny B21 on Instagram, and shoot me a question if you have any. If you're in the Central Florida area, if you're coming down to Disney to visit and you're feeling dehydrated, you're getting headaches, you're getting whatnot, we do mobile services. We come to you, and believe me, those IVs work, man. There was when my daughter, she had a birthday, her 18th birthday. I got a little too drunk in the pool. Wifey hooked me up with an IV. I woke up the next day, bro. Nah, I felt fine. Like no headache, no hangover. I thought it was a dream.
Wow.
She's like, no. She's like, no, you threw up everywhere. She's like, yeah. But I felt fine, bro.
Oh
I woke
shit.
up good. They work, man. They go right into your bloodstream. So yeah.
Well, listen, I'll be in Disney in the end of August. I might have to hit you up, brother.
Oh, hit me up. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you.
I appreciate it. I love you.
Yeah,
I
man.
love your room, bro. Good luck with the business. Stay
Thank you.
safe out there in your
Thank you.
full-time
Thank you.
job, and let's go Yankees, baby.
Oh gosh. All right, brother. Thanks for the
All
chat.
right, take care, Johnny.
All right, brother.
Thanks again, brother.
See ya.
Later. There we have long-time Fig Cave member Johnny JB, all around good guy. Like I said, we've been friends for many years now, and I have no idea what he collected. Love his room. I love the little cop shelf. That's pretty sick. That's a good idea to make a shelf of your occupation. That's pretty cool, man. I love the big boss man in the truck there. It looked pretty cool. But again, free to DM me. We would love to see your room. Love to see your setup. A couple of plugs. Go to Ringside Collectibles. Use code FigCave to save 10%. Subscribe to this channel, the Fig Cave YouTube channel. Also subscribe to my channel, LiPuma Mania 1980. Almost at 700 subs. And I also have a room tour coming over on my channel soon. And that's it. Until next time. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Peace.